Alright, welcome to My Cognition is Critical because we're back. Alright, so the reason I started back here is because I was doing a lot of building. And somehow I cracked my helmet while building. I really don't understand how I did that. I'm confused. And then as I was in the middle of building, update came out. And lo and behold, we now can have liquids, standing liquids. I've been seeing that on the beta, and I actually had a part that I was going over the stuff that I did. And then that happened. And so now here we are. So there's two things I need to do, and I kind of ran into this issue. Uh, One, I need to make sure that the rocket actually has places to go. Uh, I almost had a second hangar completely done, and I was going to... I need the logic switches to finish something up. And I was going to let that be kind of like the precursor video. There you go. To show you how I did my gas mixing system. And that's when the update hit, as I was in the middle of getting the whole system set up. And so, ideally I want to do three things, but more than likely, I know me, I'm only going to be able to get two. So, let's see. So this is my mixing script. And I'm pretty sure I already got that on my computer. Pretty sure I already got that. Because I'm moving it over to the other one. Nope, that's the door locks. Did I do that? Did I do that? Nothing bad should happen. Alright, so I need gas select, mole amount, mix, and input anal. Got it. I really need a better name for that, but it's a shorthand, and I really need to have better names. I know. It stands for analyzer. But anyway, so I got a lot of stuff done. I expanded the hallway. We got composite doors. This place is not safe, but the door's locked behind me, so that's perfect. Temperature's low, that's fine. And as you can see, I'm kind of... And I don't have a chip. Yes, I do. Okay. You are gas select, moles times 100 select, and I call you mix. Now. I have a rocket that wanted to go? I think it was input anal. I went the wrong way, obviously. Input anal. Is that it? Man, I have so much stuff. I really want to get to this. So gas select amount input anal. Yep, everything's in there, so... Gas select dial. Gas select. Next was amount times 100. I think I call it moles. LM moles times 100. That's right. And then mix, if I remember right. Yep, mix. There we go. Now the thing is, all of that stuff down there is connected to this. And assuming that it works, yep, CO2, nitrogen, oxygen, volatiles, fuel, nothing. So my pumps and volatiles and stuff down there are going to be what kind of grabs the whole mix. Now the thing is, because well, actually, this is all connected, so this will go to my waste pipe, which is finally fixed. I actually ran out of my heavy filters, believe it or not. So let's turn this off. So if I call down a trader, for CO2. Let's say I want exactly 100 moles. I pull this lever, and you see it pulls itself back, and that's because this pipe now has 100 moles. Perfect. And now the gas pad still has some convection. I should. Yep. See, it's lowering a little bit because the normal temp was 25. It's not finished yet because there is a large direct heat exchange. You won't be able to see it, but kind of over there in that green, where the green and the CO2 line, that's a large direct heat exchanger, and that's what needs to happen over here because of fuel. Are you done yet? No, it's because of the low pressure. So yeah, it works. It works exactly like it should. And you know what? I'm gonna leave that on to let it empty. While I'm at it, oh, the lag. The lag. Oh, I yeeted myself into the sky. Alright. See, there's my 9x9, there's my 7x7. And believe it or not, I actually was going to wait until I finished this up. And I ran into a literal mountain. It's, I had a pun. A mountainous task? A mountain? Oh, hey, look, the sun actually moves pretty far. And that's when the update hit. I've been watching the beta patch notes. I've been wondering about whether I'm going to make a pool or anything like that. And so I was thinking of doing that. And as I was building this, I ran into this mountain. And this is kind of why I have the frames. Now, my hangars always have some space. So the thought was that I was going to... So I have one bit of space right here. And then I was going to go with the 5x5. But now, for all of my for all of my hangars, I had two spaces. Or two tiles of space. So that means a 5x5 is actually going to be a 9 wide. So it's going to be... let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as you can see, I'm already at the mountain. So that means I have to do some excavations. 7. 8, 9. So that's going to be it. And I was thinking of letting this be the last little bit, and then having one more little pathway to have a 3x3 there and a 3x3 there. And that should completely finish out what I was thinking. Now that we got a pool, however, I was thinking, keep this, put a 3x3 in the mountain that I gotta hollow out, and let this area be a pool. Because here, yep, that is to the stairs, and I can continue this pathway over here to head to a pool. And actually a 9x9 works well, because I was thinking of having like a 3x2 for kind of like a changing room, you know, like an entrance, like a little hallway or something, little changing room, a 2-space for 2-space, maybe a 3-space for maintenance. And wouldn't you know it, that actually fits perfectly as far as a room, a 9x9. So I can have this opposite the 5x5 hangar. But then the problem is that I have a literal mountain to deal with. So now I have to figure out what is the best way to level out this mountain. And I have two thoughts. Oh man, that view is stunning. How do I do it? Is it plus? Nope, it's not plus. It's, there you go. That is stunning view. I love that. So I had two options. I think I will use mining charges. The other thing is, I wanted to build a pressure-fed rocket engine filled with liquid volatiles and liquid nitrous launched into the sky, build a little port right here, and make it come down, go kaplooey. Kind of like a really, really expensive charge. But I think that's stupid. Maybe I'll go level them out later, but I think that's kind of dumb. I don't know. Okay, so with that, ugh, I really need to do that. And then, of course, I have this here. I'm still planning to bring that to add gases to the 5x5 and to the 3x3. Probably not as much, but I do need to do the uh the direct heat exchange because I do need well, the only reason I need that, and you get back over there, is when I mix fuel, my volatiles are 3 Celsius, my oxygen is 24. When that mixes, it's going to be probably closer to 10, just barely under 10, which traders only accept 10 to 20. So that's what the direct heat exchange is for, to properly mix that. So I was in the middle of finishing that. It's almost done. It works remarkably well. And I also finished stairs to go up. And yeah, and then the update hits. And so now I need a pool. But I don't really have a good way to excavate this mountain. So if I do this, I'm just... I don't know if mining chargers will be the best way or normal chargers. You know what? Let's do this. Charges. Detonation. Oh my. Explosion? Come on now. Okay, so mining charge. Oh, that's why it probably didn't show up. I need charge. Okay, so demolition charge and mining charge. Oh. We don't have a tier 2 security printer. Okay, so the tool manufacturer can make demolition charges. And the mining charge can be made in tool manufacturer. Oh, crap. Let's go do that now. Let's get a little explosive. I want to see which is better. Never thought that I'd be testing the explosive nature of explosives. And to be honest, I'm debating about whether fully activating this. Everything is set up in here. All I need to do is seal it. In fact, that probably might be the best thing to do. Let me just seal it up and go. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Did I bring enough materials? I ran out of materials, that's why I didn't seal it. But I also wanted to check it out. Let's seal you up. We get to witness... Wait, the only thing I didn't add are klaxons. That's fine. We'll add them now. And we'll put you... Oh, what in the world is this? Okay, hold on. Wrong direction. There we go. I didn't even mean to grab that. So yeah, I'm really excited for the standing liquids. I have a lot of tests to do in relation to them. And quite honestly, I've noticed one thing already. Pipe cows and passive vents do not expel the liquids very fast anymore. This is going to be kind of a problem for me, because I do have some builds that rely on the fact that passive vents and cows were basically a free liquid expulsion system. I've done a very small test run just to make sure that my Vulcan cooling setups, for example, were going to work. And they're going to break. And I'm not sure that that's going to be a problem for me or not. I don't think it'll be a problem, but it might be. Alright, so to finish this up, I just need to add this here. Before I do that, you are 260 Celsius. See, the constant heating is really, really taking a toll on my hot water. There's nothing in there. That's fine. So we are going to do... And... that should do it. There we go. You can see being pumped in, heating up. This is going to be the hardest one. The initial pressurization always takes a while. Because there's a lot of gas. And I'm noticing a definite problem with the fact that I have this to reclaim, to buy some hot steam. But even with those big traders, I find that I'm losing a lot of thermal energy on my water. And so I can't just keep using this very well. That's why I decided on the 5x5 and the 3x3, I'm actually going to make an airlock. Because, if I remember right, a 3x3 trader is only 3 high. In fact, I can go on ahead and go call them down because this is going to take a little while to finish. Let's go call down a 3x3 trader on my experimental pad. Jiggle, build ink. Hey, perfect. 3x3. Come on down to my little pad. Terraform us. Oh, that's a better build ink right here. And that's not gonna work. Whatever. Okay. Let's go meet him. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and tell the tool printer to build some demolition charges. Something is different about this update. I'm seeing that some of my interior doors are automatically starting closed. I don't know how to feel about that. So let's do demolition charges. Let's make a stack of 2. And let's go size out the 3x3, because this is a 3x3, is not. I thought it was a 3x3. Yeah, this is a 3x3. Okay, so, as we see, okay, so you see that's 2 space. And so, 1, 2, 3, 2, and I could have a third block up high for a little bit of space. I could probably do another test run with this part right here just to see if if he'll be okay. But let's just say I make it 3 high, so that means the ceiling will be up here. That's plenty for a 3x3. While I'm at it, I'm gonna sell money. Sell money. Oh, you see, if I had brought him up to the pad, I could have sold him some oxygen. Sell the steel, sell the solder, sell the Constantan, Electrum, Invar, and I actually need some more walls, maybe some more plastic sheets. Bye-bye. Alright, now let's bring a 5x5 in there. Okay, so it's still emptying out just fine. I'm not hearing the alarms blaring, so I might be too far for that to happen, but I do have a chip for that.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Oh, it's perfect. Alright, so the 7x7 pad is now ready. Perfect. So I now have two trade hangars, and so I'm basically gonna play trade selling simulator to finish my last 600,000. That's not bad. Oh, perfect. Planet crafters. Let's bring you down. I know, I know, I know. I like that. I'm not gonna use them. We're gonna bring you to the 7x7 because I kind of want to see if the klaxon works. Roger here, right? Yep, it works. Perfect. And see, I'm already losing a lot of this air that I warmed up and stuff, and it's just gonna keep ruining my hot water system. Alright, so 5x5. Obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as we can see, 1, 2, it looks 3. So if I make it 3 tall with the ceiling on the top, I can actually make a very doable airlock from that. Because after all, 1, 2, 3, 3. So 3, 1, 2, 3, just 5 large hangars, and that would reach. So what? So that'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you see, I build a ceiling right there. That would be perfect. And then again, it's 5. And so one of the reasons I wanted these guys here is not because of that, any of that, but because it kind of shows that I could really sell stuff to him. Particularly, the liquid pollutants that I didn't set up over here like a dummy. But I know that I have a lot of like I tend to have a lot of nitrogen, so like it's a terrible sale, mind you. But I want to sell them 4,000 moles of nitrogen. Start that. My system's gonna bring it and close it up.
Hydration
And
critical.
this any gas is meant to be used for pollutants predominantly, to be fair. But yeah, and then this room temperature European gas. It could be one of those things. I need to eat and drink and shower. Okay. Let's see.
Temperature low. Temperature critical. Temperature low.
I didn't name you. This is apartments. Oh, and I completely forgot. B2, I believe, is the one that I use. Just oh, too dark. Do 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 do. I promise I'll clean that up. And water, and I actually filled everybody with bread, and I've been kind of using this as my temporary eating and drinking hub, and it's perfect. I just still need to add lights and a lock system for this because let's just be honest, nobody wants to be interrupted by a crazy man in a green suit. To eat and drink from their fridge. I mean, I don't want that. I'm pretty sure nobody else does either. Where's my mouse? There it is. So, I did that. So, now let's say I just wanted to sell them oxygen, and I really honestly don't think I need a lot of oxygen. So, let's do the same thing. 4,000 moles of oxygen. It's gonna pump it in. And now, ready to sell. This is perfect. It calls everything. And, this isn't gonna be very much, see. Like I said, this was meant for the to be used with a terraforming mod, and so because of that, it's just not very well. Maybe when the devs put terraforming, I might have a use for this, but as of right now, it's just kind of, I don't know what to call it. I made this with the sole purpose of being able to build and make stuff a little bit easier. But predominantly it's to get rid of the pollutants, because pollutants is one of those things that we just can't get rid of very easily. And so being able to sell any gas to him is helpful. Now, let's go to the trade pad. And so what's gonna make that work? What is it? There's a parameter here. Mode 4. Okay. So if I remember right, when a trader is in transit, that mode goes to 2. Let's see, pad. Trade pad. Data and power. Yeah, okay. You see, 4 is he's landed, 0 is nobody, 1 is no contact, I guess. 2 is moving, so that means he's moving, and 3 is holding. So I can very easily create a airlock script for the trader so that if I'm at 0, I know that there's nobody here and I need the outside doors open. Or, everything vented out on the outside in. If he is moving, for sure, open the outer door, coming from 0. When he's holding, I can close and empty out the trade pad where he's holding. Once that's empty, I can open the front and press activate to tell him to come back, and so he'll be on his way moving. And once he lands, I might as well just keep that door open at that point. But the only reason I didn't want to do it with the big traders is because the 6x6 needs 5. Oh, we're going to see that. So, see? 2. He's moving. If I had a holding out there, it would go to 3 at a specific point. Ah, so it goes to 1 with no contact. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, you see, the constant opening and closing and releasing all this thermal energy is what's cooling down my hot water pretty bad. Alright, I can turn this off. Don't need a waste power. I never had this on. I probably could have sold an extra little bit of oxygen. Alright, whatever. Now it's warm. Alright, so, as we saw, I got some work to do. And I got a mountain to go level. Now, the big problem about leveling this mountain is all of those ores are technically gassed? Is that the proper word for it? They're gassed? The lag is getting bad, I tell you. I might actually be... Oh, never mind. I've definitely been at the limits of this save. And the thing is, I'm almost done with the basic buildings of it. And that's the good thing. I just gotta duplicate a couple more things, and let's build some mining charges. So, charges. Charge. So, demolition charges need electrum solder and silicon. Mining charges need just iron, gold, and silicon. So I would think that theoretically, the mining charges will have a lower boom because they need to also mine. Ugh, lag spikes. Oh, these take a while. Okay. Let's increase you to 1 more. Let's grab a mic. I could have sworn I just pressed that button to arm the thing, and I was about to freak the heck out. That would have been bad. I would have had to seal up everything. Okay, so now that I've finished that, hey, isn't there a charge thing? Like a demo charge? I could have sworn there was a thing for opening the demo charges. Because when I made this save, obviously, I started with almost nothing. So, is there a thing for demolition charges? I thought there was. What are all these overalls? Sensor lenses, tool belt, uniform commander, default, chem lights, dirt canister. I'm gonna need those eventually. Spray paints, terrain manipulator. Get baskets. Kit igniter, tools, demolition charges, pistols, fire extinguisher, flashlight. We get flashlights, mining charges, remote detonator. That was it. Pick up. We get to figure out how to use some of this stuff. I presume that I'll be able to place these on the mountain and then use the remote detonator to sink them. I presume. Alright, so let's just build another stack of mining charges. Can't believe I'm actually using these. I told Ezza about them. Okay, so you need a battery. That's fine. That's something that I have a lot of right here. So... let's go figure out how to use this. Okay, so first on the test run, I wish it was daytime. Well, we're gonna test on the mountain I need to explode. We... okay. So... let's dig a small hole. Just like that. Let's put 1 mining charge. Can I... okay, do I need to... okay, okay. I see my error here. I have become air. Okay. I also meant to only grab 1. Okay. I'm kind of scared. I've never used this. How do I do this? Okay, remote detonator, come on. I'm gonna kill myself. Mode 0, mode 1. Mode 0, mode 1. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, this is... okay. Okay. Oh, no. Um... I'm gonna kill myself, aren't I? Okay. Okay. Shoot. How do I do this? Okay. Unlock. Is it only in stuff in my inventory? I want to say that it's stuff in my inventory, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna absolutely murder myself otherwise. Okay. Nothing happened. How does this work? Okay. I'm apparently not smart enough to figure these out. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna explode myself now, aren't I? Wait. Okay, okay. Let's put y'all back in my inventory. I think... Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I can only do that with demolition charges. Oh, oh, that was cool. I didn't hear it boom, though. Oh, look at all this ice. Sweet. Okay. That's actually pretty big. That's a pretty big crater. How do I get home? This way. Okay. I get lost easy. Okay, so the remote detonation is for that. So that means... Where in the world did I put my mine? Okay, the little mining charge is somewhere over here. Where is it? Oh no, this is a problem. Oh, did I put it up here? Okay. At least that one. That is a big hole. Okay, the mining charges are definitely a way to go. Where's the other one? I know I'm... Okay. Oh, it's in there. Here it is. Okay. Alright. Flee! Oh, I hope I'm far enough away right here. Yeah. Look at all that. Look at all that. Okay. I might have unlocked a new fun mode for me now. Oh, Lord. No. This is amusing. Ha ha! Okay. Look at all that stuff. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Uh, will a demolition charge damage this? My guess is yes. Okay, guys, I found a new way to have fun in this game. this is this is uh this is actually kind of enjoyable. Guys, get stationeers. You can explode things. Okay, so probably don't want to explode that so close to my base. So what I am going to do to help level out this mountain is throw you over there. Link. And let's hope that's far enough away. Unlock and detonate. Yeah! Oh, yeah! This is... Okay. Okay. This is definitely... I believe this should be far enough away. Look, we came for me to do interesting, amusing things, and we basically have me... Yeah! Hollowing out a mountain with explosives. So that I can build a swimming pool. Okay, so that wasn't close enough, so... No! 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 Get back here! Okay. Actually... Okay, I see an issue. I see an issue. The problem is that I have to explode kind of like this area of the mountain. But I don't have... Okay, perfect. Really glad I built this. So, that should hopefully not damage my building. Oh, that's perfect! That is perfect! Alright, look at that. The new pool edition is... Oh... is almost ready. What I don't know, though, is... will mining charges also damage this? Well, I might as well just blow up the top of this mountain right here. And... yeah! Okay, I need more. I need more of these. So the good news is... I made a mess. Let's fix up my mess. Alright, so... I can just run this through the scrapper. Okay, so that's significantly less than my workload. I definitely need to use these. I wonder how much that rocket would have done. Oh, perfect, I got light now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that actually gets me pretty close. Unfortunately, that is not as hollowed out as I wanted it to be, so... But it's actually pretty good. I can probably mine out this tiny little section because that actually gets me in a pretty good state for the pool. And, well... Hold on a sec. If I want to make a pool, I want it to be able to see this outside. So this whole mountain is going toast. We're gonna build some more explosions and completely remove this half of the mountain. Because after all, if people are gonna stay in the station of crazy merit, we're gonna need visuals. And after all, this third floor is supposed to be the more awesome suites that you can actually see that mountain, you know? Okay. Where am I at on time? Yeah, I figured. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so tell you what. I do want to show off liquids. Wait, we have a shop vac. Vacuum. We have a liquid vacuum that just needs a battery. It doesn't need a tank? When set to outward, empties it into internal tank back into the world. Empty it over passive liquid inlet to get your liquid back into a pipe. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to need to build one of these so that I can show a little bit of what I'm planning on doing. But yeah, for sure, I definitely need to finish this up. Because, ugh. The fact that they got this kind of concerns me that they're going to get the terrain rework out soonish. I mean, maybe they're going to work on nuclear power. And if they work on nuclear power, that'll give me some time. Alright, let's go make my little shop vac. And more demolition charges, because, at least I still got some stuff to show off. That's the good news. So let's do the shop vac, because I really, really want to see it. Currently, nothing shorts out in water. Vacuum. Look at how slow that number is going up. It just goes to show just how laggy things are becoming because of all this crap I leave on the floor. Oh, hey, mining charges. Look, I even have a mining backpack here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Demolition charges, because I really don't care about the ores. So let's just build a stack of 4. And before we log off, we're gonna show what this looks. Oh my goodness, it's a literal vacuum. It's a vacuum. Alright, okay, so let's say okay, so the easiest thing for me to do is just to drop. There we go. Water! This is wiggy. I am going to build a literal swimming pool. And so because of that, I actually need to go back and fix my phase change stuff because I had a little thing for how to suck out water from the world. But then again, that's when it was steam. 20 moles. 20 moles is not 18 liters. Hold on a sec. Oh, that's new now. 1.11 moles is a liter. Now, water is the densest. What about pollutants? Still 1.11 moles. I said pollutants. 0.5 moles? Oh, okay, so 25. Now I gotta see. So is the math pretty simple? So 25 divided by 0.5, that's a factor of 50, so that means a factor of 50 times 1.11 is 55.5. Yeah, that matches. Cool. So a factor of 50 is taken out to hit that. Alright, so. Oh, that's cool. Does this show how much is in the vacuum? Yes, it does. It just has a 500 liter capacity. Alright, I feel like we should have been able to equip this with a, you know, liquid canister. Oh, it literally has to be over a passive liquid inlet. Okay, that's... Or my water just got deleted. I had 20 moles. It's back to 20 moles. Okay. Oh, okay. So it beeps when it's empty. Got it. I like this thing. I like this thing. This is kind of cool. All right. This is let's wrap up over here because I got a lot of work to do. Why are these closed? Did I close that or no? All right. So this is Shadow Drake. When we return, I'm gonna hopefully have the flooring done for the pool so that we can join me in this adventure of creating a pool. Hope to see you when we return. Thank you, and let's keep on keeping on.